EO Accelerator program is a program for entrepreneurs by entrepreneurs. It is not a school per se. We look for first stage entrepreneurs where seasoned entrepreneurs from EO would guide them, groom them, mentor them to the next level. How we do this is via 3 ways. The first way, learning days. Learning days are where we gather the accelerators, we put them together in the room and we all learn it together. The things that we think the accelerator needs to bring their company to the next level. The second thing that we do is to put these accelerators into a group that we call it an accountability group. They will be held accountable for what they have learned and what they have implemented in their company from what they have learned. They will share it within their accountability group and they are going to bring that idea forward again. And lastly, a community of like-minded entrepreneurs where you have someone to share your life of an entrepreneur with. So you can share stories, you can share learnings, but most importantly, you have someone to share your dreams with.
I think the biggest challenge that I face in my business is pretty much the loss of direction and alignment.
Is to constantly look at how your business can progress and how you provide the solutioning forward.
You think you can grow further, but you sort of hit that plateau.
Honestly, it was not an easy journey. We had to spend a lot of money on R&D, getting to know what the people want.
The challenges that we face as we move forward is always about not knowing what we don't know. In EOA, we're constantly reminded of that. Every quarter, we have to meet up and focus on one particular pillar of lesson, whether it is execution, people, cash flow, and the likes.
I think with EOA, I've really learned about the power of coaching and how important it can be to have a good coach who can point out your blind spots, who can sort of inspire you or excite you a little bit more about the business.
I learned how to create better goals and use quadrants to have more value in the company.
I found solutions to problems where I would have never been able to solve with books through some of the tools and insight I've gained at EOA.
You know most of the things, but when you have a framework and all these things put together, it can yield a totally different results.
Knowledge is one thing, but the community is very open, very genuine, very authentic, that I feel safe being myself there. That links to providing a good emotional support to me as an entrepreneur, because being an entrepreneur can be quite lonely.
You have a community of like-minded people that can share their values with you, and you can also learn from each other. And because of this, you kind of just grow into this mindset that really helps an entrepreneur make proper decisions or learn the proper methods to doing things.
For budding entrepreneurs, they have a chance to look around them and to be inspired by how different businesses operate and what resonates with them.
It's important to really put your ego away, and then you are able to be really open to new experiences and new knowledge that's coming in.
You're going to be accepting of criticism, you're going to be accepting of being vulnerable. And once you are able to go past that hurdles, I think EOA has so much to give to you, and you would have so much to give back to EOA as well.